Starlink comes pre-boxed with a plastic tabletop mount that's designed for sitting on a table, putting outside in your alfresco area and using your Starlink there. Our preferred suppliers have gone to a lot of work to manufacture a specific mount to mount Starlink on. It's designed for Australian conditions, our wind, our salt water, our salt air, our heat, all our conditions. It's designed to mount on Australian roofs, tiled roofs and tin roofs, specifically designed for the Starlink. So we highly recommend it. You can do it yourself at home with a Starlink, but if you want it to stay on your roof, I suggest you get it professionally mounted. In a Starlink satellite kit from our suppliers, we have the specific satellite mount. It has an adapted design to fit in the Starlink without damaging the Starlink dish. A couple of different ones we use, but they all clamp in rock solid, designed to go with our windy conditions. How do we get a cable into the home safely? One of the issues with Starlink is it comes pre-configured with a terminated connector on the end, which is about 15 mil in diameter. On a weatherboard house, sometimes we have to come down the outside of the house in conduit, go under the house and get it up through a floor. On a brick cavity, a brick wall house, brick veneer, we can come down the brick cavity, we can fit one of these connectors down the cavity. If it's going internally, then we've got to be careful. We've got to drill top plates and noggins. Most times we can conceal the cabling quite successfully, but it all comes down to the style of the house. Why are customers choosing Starlink? I've got to be politically correct here. People are fed up with dealing with the big ISP or the RSPs. Starlink, up until now, seems to be reliable. It's providing high speeds. People are happy with the service they're getting from Starlink, and it's become cost effective. You can get a Starlink plan now for the same, if not cheaper, than most of the big retail service providers. What's the most common issue customers call me about with Starlink? To be honest, we don't get them. We don't get issues with Starlink. Occasionally someone might install a Starlink where there's some obstructions, some trees, or a small shrub might have grown. But generally the only issues with Starlink are obstructions caused by trees, and that's usually through incorrect mounting. What makes Jim's antennas and security different from competitors? We have our Jim's guarantee. So if we do an installation and something goes wrong with the installation and you can't find the installer, Jim's will find an installer for you. We all carry $20 million public liability insurance, we are all police checked, and we all have the appropriate licenses to perform the installations that you need. What do customers value most about my service? If I'm talking personally, I like to think I leave every job with the customer with a smile on their face, a handshake, make sure they're happy, and the satisfaction to them that they know if something's not quite right, I'll be back to fix it.